Well, good afternoon to Borowski. This may come as a no-brainer to progressives over the last year, but the advice I'm about to give has incontrovertibly proven itself this past week. Do not vote for Obama in 2012. In his eagerness to make a deal with the reactionary 112th Congress, President Obama caved in on the issue of entitlements for senior citizens, working people, children, and the handicapped, agreeing to bargain away their Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security, all to protect the private jets and yachts of the wealthy. Those who are now empowered to buy elections as their right to free speech, hiding behind the green of their soft cash as they once hid behind a white skin. The irony of this is too thick to need mention it. I said it before, and I have no problem saying it again. We elected Barack Obama to show leadership, not make deals. This is backroom Chicago politics based on utter contempt for the voter as a mere tool, a bargaining chip for insider games. I know what the Weasley president, will say, that it was necessary to avoid default of the U.S. government. I call bullshit. The Republican Congress wasn't going to let the government slide into default. They're just as subservient to the big banks as Obama. But he was so goddamn eager to show the big banks he could pull it off without missing a beat that he was willing to throw overboard the most vulnerable sector of the American population. And most of these people voted for him for change they could believe in. Just be glad you're not stuck in a life raft with this weaseling, lying, two-faced, slick-tongued bullshit artist, because if you don't have enough grain on you, guess who's getting pushed off to feed the sharks? If he thinks he can pull this shit and still count on my vote in 2012, he's as mistaken as he's ever been about anything in his life. Sarah Palin is going to be more of a disaster for fixed-income elderly folks wondering how they're going to choose between prescription medicine and their life savings. Fuck that. Fuck the 112th Congress. Fuck you CEOs of the Fortune 500. May your yachts and jets bring you to an early grave, watery or fiery as the case may be. And a big fuck you to President Obama for being such a contemptible. Hello. Who? Richard Daley Sr., longtime mayor of Chicago? Hey, fancy hearing from you. Well, don't worry, your boy is about as big a slimebag sellout as you ever thought of being. The Chicago tradition holds firm. I almost said Chicago, but I think I'll let that stand. And who knows? He may even bring in the Chicago police to crack skulls at the 2012 convention. Couldn't get any better than that, now could it?